Welcome to another voice adventure! Welcome to episode 3, part 2! I'm one of your co-creators, Tyler. This is Alex, the co-creator. We're happy to be joined by Caroline and Sat once again.
We're just sitting a whole week here already.
I know, yeah, we've been here for a whole week.
Please help me, they have got me trapped.
No, you signed paper. You signed paper.
He signed a waiver, everybody. He signed a waiver. You should have read the fine print, Sat. Here we go. Let's go. Woo!
In the last chapter, we found ourselves decorating the great tree in the central square of Seabreeze. Legend says that on this night, a mystical tinkerer arrives with his assistant, the Thrush, to mend what is broken and fill the town with magic and music. This year, however, something felt wrong. Each of us encountered a strange moment, small, unsettling things, enough to make us wonder whether the festival would succeed at all. Anyway, it's not Shakespeare, but it is dramatic, and I've been very serious for long enough. So please subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and let's just continue already.
Mariska, as you are right there in the center with that trunk, you're kind of leaning your hand against the trunk and you're spritzing your perfumes around. You feel a vibration in that tree. It comes and goes, and it's rhythmic. You feel a vibration through the tree at that kind of frequency.
Sounds like ICAP purring.
You notice it's not just in the tree. This vibration is coming through the ground. The whole ground around you is subtly vibrating in rhythm. What do you do?
I need to try and work out the source of the vibration. What is it? Where's it coming from? I decide to lie down on my side and put my ears to the ground. See if I can feel anything more intensely or hear anything.
With your innate connection to nature, putting your ear to the ground allows you to listen through the network of spores in the ground and all of the funguses. And you're speaking to them and letting them speak to you. And they're telling you there is something very large moving away from Seabreeze. It's rhythmic. It's like footsteps. It's very large footsteps.
You can
Mariska, are you tired down there already? We just started.
What are you
doing there?
Lying down with my head, my ear against the ground.
Are
taking
you
a nap.
tired, Mariska? Maybe you need help. Maybe food.
Maybe some food.
I have food.
Food is always good.
Why are you on the ground?
Guys, we just started 15 minutes ago. We can't be taking a break already.
So, Mariska, what do you hear? Looks like you're distracted by something. Tell us, what do you hear?
Just a very, very high-pitched screaming, kind of really, really hurting my ears.
Like that?
Kind of like that.
Episode 3, now with sound effect.
The HVAC, the air handling system squelches loudly.
Are you sure it's just not some of the kids like screaming in excitement for the festival? I swear to God, this morning at the shelter, they got a little too excited. I could still hear my ears ringing.
And maybe it is the kids screaming. I don't know, but it's really hurting my ears. It's very high-pitched.
What direction?
You know it's heading due west from town.
It's going west from town.
Maybe let's figure out what it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
so let's
definitely.
do that.
Guys, the tree? We're supposed to be finishing. Where are you going? Zakar, I'm still up here, please.
I'm hearing Nightingale with Doppler effect on it.
That's right.
Zakar!
Because kids are walking away. He'll be fine.
Please.
No. It was like, I mentioned so.
That's right.
I was lifting him, right?
Yeah.
Like I threw it, and right after, like, yeah, sure, of course, let's go back.
That's a Doppler effect. Yeah.
That's the Doppler.
That's right. This is all science video for kids. And now you know about the Doppler effect.
The more you know.
So what now? Are we heading to the west part of the Seabreeze, or?
Let's figure out what Mariska was listening to.
Yeah, I'm confused about...
Do you discuss at all the strange occurrences that happened last night and this morning?
Well, I can tell it's not the first kind of magical thing that happens. I can tell you guys, yesterday something goes wrong with my old and broken meat grinder. It starts attacking me with no reason. I mean, I forgot about it kind of, but it's still like holding me a little. I was thinking, you know, magical stuff could happen. You remember our previous adventure, right? But come on, meat grinder starts attacking his owner. That's really weird.
Did you lose any fingers or toes or paws?
No. But now I more understand how you feel, guys. No, I slashed it by my skillet, but that's what happened. Maybe you guys have something strange happen with you recently. What do you think?
You know, there was this nutcracker that it got ideas above its station. And I did have to put it in its place. I thought it was one of the kids playing a prank on me, but it is strange. What about you, Marashka?
Strange things that have happened. So I had a dream also that I was in the middle of the tree and I was spraying the scent, you know, trimming the tree, and the tree started to list, shake, and then fall towards me, crushing me. And at that point in the dream, I woke up and I didn't know if it was real or if it was a premonition of some kind.
Did you try to stop the tree from falling over?
I did try to stop the tree from falling over using the roots, the moss and the fungi to pull it back up. And the anti-gravity spell, that really helped a great deal.
So it seems like something happens with every one of us. What about you, iCat?
During my morning routine, I heard a very pleasant starting music box that became increasingly terrible to the ear, and I needed to find it, locate it, and swipe it down, which made it take a tumble so it can't hurt any ears. But I don't know why it started making that terrible, terrible sound.
Okay, so what we got here, definitely if you tell us that you hear some vibration through the tree, it definitely relates to your dreams, looks like. Not the dream, but I mean, something that...
The tree.
It was the dream, right.
The tree of days.
The dream.
The tree.
The trim. Trim and the...
So if we know where to go, let's go check. I mean, we have a couple of hours just at least to check, because it's all definitely makes me nervous. So I'm down for check what happens.
Yeah, I guess let's check what happened, but we do have to finish this tree at some point. We're getting paid.
Also true, yeah.
Wait. You're getting paid?
Come on, stop it.
I'm sorry.
think-
We've set aside some fish for you.
As you converse among yourselves, telling each other the strange occurrences that happened, and you're heading out of town, you are piecing together that something is wrong. The Tinkerer and the Thrush are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. There is a glitch that is happening. And you head out into the woods surrounding Seabreeze, following the source of the vibrations, and you start to hear it. You hear a faint, distant grind, like massive, untuned millstones crushing metal. You feel these footstep vibrations, and you start to hear them. It's this aggressive cacophony, and a loud, regular clack, click, whir that's constantly interrupted by painful sounding, high-pitched screeches and the desperate, frantic pump, 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 pump of an overtaxed pump. And it is the sound of a machine in its last throes. The frequency is toxic here with this sound.
That's why I hate K-pop.
Ooh, the internet's gonna take us down.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to that.
That's why I love K-pop. See, I changed
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Changed the situation.
Edit that in. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
As you approach this sound, it's getting louder and louder, and you find yourself finally in a clearing. You see the Tinkerer, a brooding metallic hulk, stark against the pale winter sky here and the trees frosted over. This Tinkerer is a colossus of brass and iron. It's 10 feet tall, It's built on 4 articulated, segmented legs that end in wide, heavy iron feet. His torso is wide, sturdy, box-plated with salvaged copper and polished brass. There is a flickering creature flitting around its head. It looks like it's made of pure light and sound. Looks vaguely avian with wings of liquid light and a tail that seems to dissipate into musical notes as it flies around its head. Its head, the Tinkerer, it turns to you and you see optical lenses flickering in and out over its face where you'd see normally be eyes. All these lenses are moving in and out, focusing prisms where its eyes should be, and it's constantly swiveling and it's looking at you. A thin plume of harmless, hot steam escapes a series of exhaust vents near his shoulders.
The first thing that I do, my eyes narrow and focus on this Tinkerer, and I say, 4-legged, partially made of brass, huge, show off. I want to scan this machine for weaknesses.
Give me an investigation roll.
Intelligence? 16!
With a 16, you see that this machine has very powerful multi-jointed arms that end in a variety of attachments, articulated pincers and gripping tools capable of handling delicate clockwork pieces or hefting heavy iron beams, whatever is required of it. It has a multi-tool for it all. It is enormous. It does not appear to have any immediate weaknesses, but you do notice that it has a workshop. It carries on its back a massive functional workshop. It looks like it is perhaps a cabinet filled with organized drawers, welding tools, wire spools, and thousands of tiny glowing Eclipthar gears. But he is always in motion. That workshop is hard to pin down exactly where it begins and where he ends.
Is the Tinkerer something that's commonly seen, or is it like kind of more of a mythical sort of figure that, you know, kind of
Nobody has ever seen, none of you have ever seen this before. It is a creature, an entity that comes in the night and fixes your things and leaves you freshly made toys and candies for the children.
Is that the God's darn Tinkerer? What the hell?
So you heard something about it?
I heard so. It's the Tinkerer.
Who's the Tinkerer?
I've never heard of the Tinkerer.
You've never heard of the...
Wait.
You've never heard of the Tinkerer?
I am.
It's the whole... It's the whole point of the Solstice and Sound Festival. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
You know what?
Oh, right.
You know, it's acceptable. It's
Zachar,
acceptable
you
for
know,
you.
you know Tinkerer.
So,
you know the Tinkerer. You left out your utensils for the Tinkerer to
Yeah,
fix.
the Tinkerer.
Not just
The
Tinkerer.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You're thinking of that Tinker. That's right.
And the
That's
thresh.
okay.
Don't forget about the thresh.
Tinker. Listen.
Don't patronize me on that.
But subscribe on our Patreon page.
Sorry. Let's do to this Tinkerer contraption what we are doing to the tree. I point. I find a spot. Zachar, throw. You need to throw Nightingale up on top.
With all my respect.
Wait.
With all your respect.
Before we throw me onto the hulking metal colossus, maybe we take a second and observe it and maybe see if it's. I mean, it's the Tinkerer. It should be friendly.
Am I stalking?
I hate you.
I love you too. I love you too. He said I love you.
Doppler effect.
Zachar, give me a strength check
Whoa, I
to see
love
how
to do
far
this.
you can throw.
+2 is 12.
All right, with a 12, you start heaving the Nightingale at the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer's eyes, the spinning lenses focus in on you, and it makes a split-second decision. While you're in the air, it says, observation. Threats everywhere. Must make more defensive measures.
God damn it!
He takes off his workshop. He spins around and takes off this workshop backpack. You smash into the side of that workshop, and as you cartoon style slide down, this workshop starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And at first you think maybe you're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but as you land on the ground and you realize that you are your normal size in comparison to everyone else, this workshop is growing and expanding to the entire size of this clearing. The Tinkerer says, Seabreeze is broken. Repair necessary. Defensive protocol initiated. And he steps inside the workshop.
Zakar!
What? I can't hear you.
Get your ass here.
Oh, he's back on the ride, on the ground. How was your flight?
So, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm not happy with you. Okay, so bad news. I think the Tinkerer's all tinkered out. He all of a sudden said, Seabreeze needs fixing. It's damaged. I'm going to repair. It doesn't sound good to me.
To be honest, Seabreeze does need a little repair. Did you saw that pavement, right? That's
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There have been some
true.
bad potholes.
And the cracks
I've
on
been
Fifth
trying
Street
to
have been
petition the
terrible.
city council to, fill in some of this. A kid almost tripped the other day and broke his neck.
What? Really?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Wait.
no. Excuse me.
Big
I
child.
sorry.
Okay.
It's really hard to get paperwork like filled out and done here. It's tricky.
In any case, well, it looks to me like the tinkerings haven't been so good lately, right? You said you were supposed to fix your tools. How did that
Yeah,
turn out?
but now I get it.
You're supposed to fix my nutcracker.
looks
It was cracking
like-
the wrong nuts.
So looks like his tinkering protocol is broken or something, some kind of like
Yeah.
that. You know about that, I believe. I mean, about some protocols or something.
Well, I can't. Do you think? I mean, you're a robot. This thing's a robot. You think? Is there any can you talk to him? Is it like
Can I talk to him? I can try. I suppose we follow him into that workshop and see what he's trying to do and stop him in his tracks.
Can I propose we use a little bit of tact this time? Maybe don't immediately throw me at the giant hulking metal giant.
I didn't throw you. I just suggested it.
Maybe don't throw me at the giant hulking metal giant.
I told you I was suggested to do that.
Something.
Well, I was thinking that I could use my swamp sense to, detect a little hidden corruption that might be going on.
That's a good idea, actually.
As you use your swamp sense and try to connect with the nature around you, you connect with the thrush. And you hear this tinkering voice in your head, and you know that it is coming from this avian spirit that was flitting around the Tinkerer's head. You hear her voice say, "He is wrong inside. His gears turn against the joy light. Help him. Help us." And she disappears inside the workshop.
So we need to turn this tinkerer, back to being nice and joyful again in the name of the festive spirit that we're trying to create in
The solstice cheer.
Solstice Cheer, yes.
And then we need to catch that bird.
Yeah.
That's
that
the
bird
thresh.
is nothing but trouble.
I definitely needed but and I did this. Shing, shing.
Get the meat grinder. Put that bird in. Okay.
Pantomime. A new format we're testing.
Can we have a little bit of respect for the Tinkerer and the Thrush, okay? Every year he brings solstice cheer to the kids, all right? Every year he does his best to fix. They do their best to give us good dreams. And I just want to make sure that the kids are able to get that again this year.
Do you want to try to spy on him first?
Yeah, let's spy on the dude.
Is there a window to the workshop?
There are no windows in the workshop.
I'm out of ideas.
I just going straight to the door. I'm going to knock the door gently, but with the skillet, just in case. Maybe it's electrified, you never know. So I'm doing this. Sing, Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Tinker, open up. Respectfully.
Respectfully,
As
gently.
you do this, your banging just opens the door. It creaks open.
It
And-
works, see?
You can step inside.
But just one step, like,
Nothing
We all
bad
like
happens.
peek out behind
I see this, it's just like, where, you know?
It's like one of those cartoon things where like you look at the inside of the workshop, we all like slowly like peek out with the doorway, and then we lose our balance and all fall down.
As you make your way inside the workshop, this is a magical place. It is far larger in here than it could possibly be from the outside.
It's bigger on the inside.
That's the beautiful place for kitchen.
You know, I've always dreamed ever since I was a kid of visiting the Tinkerer's workshop. I didn't know he carried it on his back, but this is kind of a dream of mine.
It appears to be a mechanical labyrinth on the inside. The walls of the hallway are constantly rearranging and doors scroll by you, and you're not even moving. You get this sense that this workshop is in a magical extra dimension where time and space do not move in their constant paths like they do back home in Seabreeze. As you step forward further into it, a door stops in front of you, and it opens, welcoming you in.
That's not creepy at all.
Absolutely, now your turn to go inside.
I walk through.
I'll follow.
It's so great.
You find yourself in a room filled with suspended resonant tubes. It is difficult to move in this room without touching any of them. As you brush by them, you hear the sound. Even the slightest tap against these, you hear that sound. Please give me dexterity saving throw, everybody.
Everybody, thank you. Have saving throws.
Obviously, my dexterity should be good.
minus
It's 8.
plus 2. I got 20.
8.
I'm a little distracted.
That's good.
Also 8.
Also 8.
Ah, the curse strikes me again. That's a 6.
That's
Some would say so.
It was plus 3.
What was yours?
20.
Maraska, you stand still knowing that any movement in this room is going to be impossible without making noise. Your 3 clumsy compatriots start moving through, and the room is filled with a terrible discordant sound that rings for several seconds, causing everybody 3 points of psychic damage.
Gosh.
The sounds are so horrifying. And as you start yelling out in your pain, you notice that the chimes respond to your sound. Give me an investigation check.
And it's intelligence.
Yes.
18.
I love intelligence. Yeah, it's 18.
What is up with your dice?
No, copycat.
15.
You're the copycat.
Copycat. I went first.
You're the cat. You are just reeling from the psychic damage that this terrible, terrible discordant sound is making. You can't even think. However, the rest of you realize that perhaps with your voices, you can move these chimes out of the way and clear a path that you can make your way through this room.
Hey guys, you've heard the melody we improvised, now it's your turn. Leave a comment with your lyric ideas and we might turn them into a full song. And don't forget to subscribe or Marashka will be coming for you.